We're live. Hello and welcome everyone. This is Division 2, Season 4, Irish Dota League between Stinky Steve and the BO Boys and Kobold Camp. I am Seer, making my premiere as main caster on the Irish Dota 2 League Twitch channel, and today I'm joined by my captain, Cavan Champions, Captain Koi. How you doing today? Thanks for joining me.
Doing well, Seer. Thank you. That was very impressive. Wasn't expecting you
Go
to pull
on.
that off so flawlessly.
Yeah, go on. We have a pretty exciting match today, and I'm so glad we got this match as Div 2 connoisseurs ourselves, Stinky Steve and the BO Boys, who we faced already, and Kobold, who we've also faced already. So we have our experience versus them, and then they obviously know each other quite well. They're all friends. We're good friends with No Leaves, John, and then also Irishman, Cameron. So there's a lot of intel going behind the scenes. So we have a Phoenix ban and Nyx ban out from the Stinky Steves, and then Clock, Lich, Spec, and the last ban coming out from Kobold. Anything standing out to you so far?
Well, Kobold can't have a stand-in, so I assume that's what the Phoenix band is about. Everything else pretty.
Who's standing in?
Yes.
Oh, this
Uh,
Nvidia guy.
they've no Sam, they've no Flipper.
Flipper. Oh
Van
yeah.
Talion.
Vantalion. Yeah, I don't recognize him either. So Onyx mid, Fiercest Warrior carry, Irishman off, and then their supports I don't know so well. Yeah, Flipper's missing. So I'm seeing. So the Lich is gone from Run and Tell. Like that's my big question. Like what
And the
hero
clock.
is Run and Tell gonna get? And I think they've let the Abaddon through. You know, I think they're just gonna take it as comfort and just how they like to play. And it
There it
is
is.
okay. So yeah, that's Mark on his comfort. And what's the response there?
Just
The
Lena.
Lena. So Onyx also on his comfort. And yeah, he's a pretty strong mid laner. So I think Stinky Steve's an experienced too. So Stinky Steve's gonna have his work cut out for him.
He did this
And
against us
now,
as well, the first pick
first
Lena.
pick Lena,
Ugh,
was it?
I think so.
Yeah. So for me now, the question is, what's Bambi gonna get? And then also Irishman in the response, because Irishman's very aggressive in the off lane. So I think, and then Bambi does like these more greedy heroes, I'd say, like the Stinky Steve
Raid
and
King.
the Elk himself. And the Spectre's gone too, so that's a respect ban out. So the Bloodseeker's the other main one left for Bambi, and obviously the Wraith King. What would you do if this was Cavan?
Oh, I'd be banning the Raid King.
Yeah, he's just too comfortable, isn't he?
Yeah. Free lives, Jeremy.
Yeah, it is. I don't think it's the strongest meta hero, but yeah, just the comfort that he'll have on it. I think now that this Abaddon's out, you sort of want to play. You want to split the map a bit, I think. So the Axe band. I don't think of Irishman as much of an Axe player, but I know No Leaves has been doing a ton of research, and they've been playing together all week. So they banned the Dawn themselves. That's what I think is. I think that's a really good Irishman
Yeah, they
hero.
both probably wanted it, but I think the tide might be coming out for somebody here.
Oh yeah, that's a huge pickup. A huge pickup for John as well. No Leaves, and they
Um,
banned the Bloodseeker themselves. Holy shit. Okay. So now this really leaves the Wraith King ban open, I think, because then Bambi's off on something he's not really that comfortable with at all.
I'm sure he can play something else. Surely.
Surely. No,
Surely.
he's playing so well, like, and his badge
Yeah,
speaks, like
oh,
the
he is.
4 stars on Divine, like those are some rough rank games up there, like, so he knows what he's doing. But he did pop off on that Bloodseeker, so I'm interested to see them banning it up themselves. Like
Yeah.
like Fiercest Warrior, he's just played Jug, right? Like I haven't seen
Yeah,
him on
that's
much
what I was
else.
gonna say. Yeah, like if you give him Jug, he's gonna take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
They
think
probably
Jug
think
gets
they can beat it though. Like,
unnecessary hate, but yeah, it has looked pretty bad. He's had a few stompings on it.
but it's already like the Abaddon's already good against it. Like, it's. I suppose he just picks
They
it even
ban
when
the
it's a
shaker.
bad
Oh,
Jug
I
game.
like that. Yeah, yeah, the key shaker, like that is pretty severe. And like we would have banned the purge, right?
Oh,
So
probably yeah. He's on
now
the
the
Dark
Dark
Willow
Willow
now.
comes out.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
that's the
We
steal.
don't
That's
know
a steal
these
from Key too.
That is, yeah, those are his three mains, right? Like
Yeah,
Pudge, Earthshaker, Dark Willow.
so I
I
know.
think I have seen this Vantalion guy before, and I think he was playing Willow.
The South African
Do you want to look
invading the
him up
league, is he?
on Dota Buff or something? I think he's a stand-in, like
He
Malou
is.
was saying.
Yeah.
So what do we get? The Wraith King wide open. Maybe they're not afraid of it, especially with this much like range and control. I think they can look to like kite out Zeus. So that's a pretty good hero. We haven't seen Key on it before. I think this hero is very, very strong right now. Top of the meta. And in the hands of someone like Key, although it can't
Willow.
really control the fight as well as we're used to seeing Key on those like critical playmakers. So that means someone else is going to have to step up. Do you like the tide
Need
here?
done. I think the tide is fine.
Both offlaners still to pick. Like which are standing out to you here?
Tide's the easy one.
I'm not hearing you, Colin.
Yeah, I know the Discord kicked me there. And Tide's definitely the easy one. I don't know about what else. I don't know. Like
I've seen Malou playing.
Irish
Sorry,
Mars.
not oh, the Night
Oh
Stalker.
yeah, there you go. No lose Night Stalker.
Yeah, it is. It is bread and butter for him, isn't it? And it is very
Yeah, it's
strong
good
with the
against
facet.
both of those.
Is it good
Lina
against
and
the
Willow.
Dark Willow and the Lina? Like, yeah,
Just
the silence
guys
pretty grim.
run them down.
I'd like to see Irishman on a very like aggressive offlaner, right? Because this Abaddon 5, like Bambi's gonna be pretty exploitable, I think. Unless they just pick the 5 here. The Lich is gone. Something like a Warlock. I know, but Mark already has his hero. They have to pick both, right? So a bit of a combo available. And the carry. Ogre still in. Pretty good hero.
Yeah,
Bloodlust Alina.
so kill him. Bloodlust the Willow. It's the eggs.
What you saying?
Bloodlust the Willow when she gets the eggs.
Oh baby. And I think since you have your mid so early, I think you probably last pick your carry here. Unless you
Oh,
just
you
want
have
the
to.
jug.
You have to like.
Like Bloodlust Jug is fantastic, the base attack time, and
You know you're into a
what do
Night
we have?
Stalker. Deuce. Not too bad for Jug.
Yeah. Yeah, Night Stalker is a pretty annoying laner. I see pros picking it a lot, like I think the lane is just strong and then the status resist talent. John will probably just do the standard like blink kind of build here. 11 seconds. And they take
DK's
Dragon
nice.
Knight. Dragon Knight.
Last
Interesting.
pick in their. Oh yeah, no. Last pick in their offlane. Fine.
There's no way Irishman could play it.
I don't know. Offlanes.
Do you think it's dog shit offlane?
I haven't tried it in a long time, but I don't think. I think there's just better options. There's the Wraith King.
There's the Wraith King. Yeah, so he's not like Wraith King is pretty self-sufficient in the lane. So like maybe DK pre-nerfs could do it, but I'm not sure now. And Abaddon, like it is a melee support, but it's not entirely useless. Like
You're probably not dying in the lane as Dragon Knight. It's a Wraith King Abaddon with a Willow behind you, but
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like the carry DK is just you just blood.
yeah, and he's bloodlusted. Yeah, he's gonna farm like a machine. Yeah, I do like it, carry. I think, and I'm sort of glad if they're moving away from the jug. Maybe they've evaluated their losses. Worth mentioning that both these teams are the same ranking in Div 2. Div 2, the Hypers division. I wonder what our viewer count's going to be. But both both teams with 2 draws and 1 loss apiece, so pretty critical match. And they both told me they're both looking for a 2-0 here. So It could be quite a difference maker in the seedings here, this result here. I'd say Stinky Steve and the boys a bit of a favorite if you just look at the badges, probably.
But
But
Kobold Camp have been playing really well.
playing out their
They even
minds,
bet
right?
us.
Like really, really solid. Against us, like taking the game off us was really impressive from them. And who did they draw with as well? Was it Taylor?
I think so.
Yeah, it must have been. Or was it Creep Enjoyers? No. No, I think they
I don't
lost
think
versus
so.
Creep Enjoyers.
Yeah, I think they lost that. Yeah.
Here's the
Sniper.
sniper. Oh, it's dirty. Stinky Steve. It's probably the one thing that's decent versus Lena, right? I think I've heard
Yeah.
Holy Diver talk about that. It's the one mid hero that does okay versus Lena. So funny to see it get all the way through like this.
It's not a hero I think about when I think of Stinky Steve, but I don't know. I haven't seen him play that much mid, I suppose.
No. Yeah, like a lot of, he's on a new hero every game basically because it's all new for him. And the response, the Tide, also
There's the
gets here.
Tide.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Overall, I don't know what you think, but to me, I think Stinky Steve and the boys look a bit immobile, like sort of they're relying on this Night Stalker and Wraith King to make plays here.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
don't know.
think?
Like, I don't know if do they need to get a blink on DK to get on the sniper or something? Like, feels like
I think so. I think the name of the
they're
game is like don't fight
okay.
5-on-5.
Yeah.
That's probably because with this Abaddon, like, and we've seen Mark can press the buttons. He can. I'll give him that. Uh, and yeah, just fighting into an Abaddon is just awful. Um, so yeah, I think my eyes are on key here. And don't forget everyone, we got the predictions going. That shit's working, right, Malu? Um, so where's your money? Where's your points, Mr. Coy?
Oh god. Oh, gotta be Stinky Steve. I think.
Currently, that's
Yeah,
the way the predictions are going.
yeah. I'd give it like a 65, 35.
Yeah, I'd say something similar.
Does
Like,
that,
Onyx has been doing pretty well mid too and stuff. Like, it's just I don't know. I feel like this sniper is gonna be hard for them to get on top of.
yeah, I think Steve will be fine mid. I think all eyes on this DK really. Like I think he is the ultimate carry here.
Yeah.
Like, and if he does, you know, hit the creeps,
Get
get all the
bloodlusted.
items,
Yeah.
yeah, bloodluster DK, and we know how hard it is. They don't have much control, right? They have, um, yeah,
Ooh.
really not much control actually. So that's quite a weakness, I'd say. They should have a lot of damage and a lot of survivability with this Abaddon. So let's see what we got. What is my job here? We have Run and Tell on the Abaddon, Bambi on the Wraith King as expected, the Comfort Zone, Key on the Zeus, new hero for him I believe, so interesting to see. John, No Leaves, and a Smoke out from the die here, so they think they're strong level 1. The GLHF, the you'll be fine guys, don't worry about us, GLHF. They think they're strong level 1 maybe, but they have taken the defensive position on Radiant here, but they don't seem to be coming up on the Kobold boys. And yeah, very defensively positioned. Uh, so unless there's a pretty big movement out of both teams, maybe no bloodshed. Fuck you
Well,
too, Mark.
Kobolds look like they want to go for them.
Yeah, I don't know. I never know these level 1 fights. The Gush is good, right? And I
Mark's kind
think
of a low. Well, keys for
I'd
now.
say the
But it's good
Abaddon
for
pick. The Gush is out.
I don't know. Yeah, just peeled
Not
it
enough.
off.
Not enough, I think. That's fine. 2 for 2. Back to the lanes, boys. Is
Yeah.
it a grief to take Gush level 1? That's okay, right?
No. It's totally fine.
Oh,
Uh,
Key's going for it.
is there anyone?
He gets stunned.
Ooh,
He gets
Key, no.
stunned and a gush.
Greedy.
And oh, he
He's
misses.
out. Ah,
Uphill miss. That was quite greedy out of Key. The guy is an Omega Chad. So yeah, Kobold's happy with that. Who gets it again? Uh, it's the Ogre. And he's dumb luck, right? He's learning curve, sorry, yeah, so getting first blood with no skill takes a bit of skill. Right place at the right time.
he'll have his Midas in no time.
Yeah, I think this This mid matchup will be interesting to watch how Onyx can do here. Maybe a bit of regret that they didn't ban the sniper. The call out to Mousy. Fuck you, Mousy. How the other lanes going here? Stinky Steve getting his last hits. The top lane double melee, so I'd say no leaves on the Night Stalker will be very comfortable here, at least at the start until the double level up comes from the ogre. Oh, and the courier in danger. Run! He gets it, but he takes a few clubbins in return, and both camps have spawned, so a lot of plays open on top. I'm expecting a farm off, but you can see the Stinky boys pulling ahead a little bit in CS.
Big time.
Yeah. This Tide, though, I think this Tide should be pretty happy here, too. I don't see him really getting contested by a
it should be a free enough lane for him.
Yeah, and reducing the Wraith King's damage. Definitely not happy for the Wraith King. And he is obviously the Spectral Blade. Oh, Placid in a bit of trouble. He's just chatting up, punching people.
Jesus.
And it's no skills versus one skill. And double blood.
He's baited him in.
Vantalion in the bottom lane, and then Placid also in the top lane going down. So yeah, a bit unfortunate fighting before he even has his ability up, but space created, maybe. DK caught up on CS, and the wave all the way in on bottom, so maybe... Oh, and a stun out on Key, so Key's down before he could use all his mana, so...
the Ogre's still level 1.
He's got 2 kills and no abilities. Okay,
he's goated.
He's got an ability, John. Be careful.
Got 2.
Yeah, the lane also all the way pushed in. Both camps are available, so...
Antalion. Ooh. Low again.
And punishing Run Until a little bit, but I think Irishman, king of this lane, he's caught up in the CS. And yeah, I'd expect with the levels and Anchor Smash, he'll start to
Nothing
really...
they can do to get rid of him.
Put the hurt on, yeah. And Bambi with the Spectral Blade, like, ooh, Key again. This guy just doesn't stop. He doesn't use his mana. Use your mana. They got the creep advantage, so creep's coming in. John's probably like, fire on. Are you back to base?
He's fine.
Not enough.
Fine.
He's fine. He's gonna stick around to lightning bolt a bit, and then, God, can they just stop fighting? I see why Mark has such problems with this. God.
Div 2, baby.
Div 2. That's where it's at. My name for Div 1 at the moment is like the quarantine zone for the sweaty tryhards. So all the crack and the bans can be had in Div 2, and I think by the viewer count we know that that's the case as well. We've experienced it.
Vantalion.
What's happened?
Vantalion's dead, Bob.
Oh, he's down.
He's dead too.
Oh god. Oh, and they got Key. So it's a bit of a bloodbath on the side lanes. But I'd say all supports pretty happy to be making the space here. John is missing out a little bit lowest of the course here, and the Lina. We haven't spoken really about this mid lane because
Ogre's in trouble.
Yep. He gets him again, so never-ending bloodshed. Surely their TPs have to be all down at this point. Like, can we get a TP check? Keys is on cooldown, but Ogre has one to come straight back in, and yeah, the cores are just ignoring it basically, and
the keys. None of the cores can really die. The supports are just feeding.
Mark solving himself up a bit, and yeah, a bit of internet issues. I think I had some myself there, so okay, a chance to breathe. Can we see the last hits there? Old Maloo, thank you. And then, so Irishman on top, but all pretty similar. And I think Stinky Steve coming out clearly on top middle. 9 denies. That is pretty brutal. And Onyx with a fully depleted bottle. So definitely not the way Lena would have been hoping for this to go. But yeah, so Key disconnects. Too much. Maybe we overheated his radar with all the fucking all the fucking fighting. So what do you think, column.
It's going fairly as expected.
Pretty even, I'd say. Are you happy if you're this Night Stalker? That's sort of one area I'm looking at.
Reasonably, like, gonna get hard from now. Daytime, Ogre has
Double
levels.
boots! Are we seeing a double boots? And I go, oh, he's bringing Dragon Knight's boots for him. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was already like, where you're dying and you like aggressively purchase your.
I had a minute
your
where I was
Dota.
just like, oh no. Oh no.
2 heads, 2 boots.
I got 2 feet. What do you mean?
He also has 9 denies on no leave, so
Yeah.
pretty happy with that, I'd say. And DK is only slightly ahead at 17. Has he leveled the?
Elena's suffering, I think.
Yeah, of all the
15
cores.
last hits. Mid
all-
stuff, but you're against Sniper.
And it's only going to get worse, right? What does Stinky have there in terms of the items? I'd imagine. So he's got the first Wraith Band. May not even upgrade the second one and just get trades. His raindrops are almost gone, so that's something. And he doesn't have any of the range. So yeah, I think, as you say, I think this will just be a farm off between the cores.
I'd like to see these supports start making some stacks and stop feeding in the lanes.
Or even just the pulls, I was thinking.
Anything. They're just clicking on each other.
So we resume. Okay, Eyes back on top lane. Ogre's back. Who's gonna die first? Are they actually gonna go on the Dragon Knight? The creeps are pushing into Fiercest Warrior here, so he's happy with that. And Irishman busy pulling on the bottom. So I think maybe calmer heads have prevailed here. As you said, Irishman a bit low on mana.
That's not. Yeah, he should really have a Ring of Basti or something.
Yeah, he's surely going mana boots, right? That's the play, right?
I don't know. I usually go Vlad's on him now. Yeah, you certainly
Vlad's-
can go mana boots.
Yeah, and then what would the boots? Oh no. On to Van again. He got stunned, but he's in the astral zone.
Yeah, he's
He's
done a
cutting
nice
them
juke
out.
there. He's fine.
Yeah. You're also an expert Dark Willow player, so probably the ideal game for you. Oh, and a nice pull off top. So this is pretty devastating for John here on the Night Stalker. All these creeps gonna die. Oh, and a stun out from Fiercest Warrior. Oh, Ogre couldn't get his off, but all these creeps are dying. And
Yeah,
Fiercest
to
Warrior.
John.
Did he get them?
I got a couple. I don't. This large camp pull is weird now. I think.
Yeah, it's
Pull
pretty
a lot of time.
convincible.
You just give last hits to your opponent.
Yeah, and the creeps are worth so much. I think this DK's pretty happy here.
Oh, DK's super happy.
Yeah, and Irishman still with a bit of the mana issues. So he's going Soul Ring here. Okay, that makes sense then.
It's fine.
Oh, and again onto no leaves. The day has come, so he's no longer. Oh, and Key reacting with the lightning bolts, trying to get through this ogre.
They have enough. I think they have enough here.
Might do, yeah.
Yep.
Too many lightning bolts and the
Just
Key
run away
impact-
from DK. Run back to base. Come back. Do it again.
And he may even be in a bit of trouble
lot
here.
of
There's too
damage,
many
yeah.
lightning bolts. Fucking hell. So, DK retreats with his tail between his legs, and this leaves this creep wave open to no leaves here. So, pushing them in. And yeah, that's a turn of events. I think. Oh, and the 6-minute rune spawning. Run and tell here, trying to contest for the dire rune. We have a
He's gonna
TP from Lena himself, but he might get it. He might get it. He does. He dies. Oh, and they get both. That's pretty. I think any support
worth.
player would say that's worth. Yeah,
That's definitely worth.
yeah. Bow to your
Not-
lord.
Sports aren't really doing anything bottom.
Yeah. Does this give a bit?
Just getting pickled.
Oh, and no leaves in trouble.
John.
They could really use this kill up top, but he's.
Hyper's coming in.
Oh my god, the second stun out. Oh, and they're both gonna die. Ogre maybe lives. DK goes down.
He's gonna
There's a
die
rotation from
eventually.
Stinky Steve. Oh my god, the damage. And
Just
he
give
just
this
kites
kill
out.
to. Yep, Steve. Great rotation.
Yeah, nice
John's
reactions.
life to the cause.
And nice mat movements, I think, like getting the rune. Oh, and a stun out from Bambi. He's alone now, bottom, I think. So
Certainly
Irish.
is.
Oh, Ventalion just walking into attack range.
Got no W, buddy.
And Irishman tries to protect him, but he might go down. Oh, did he get purged? What?
Stun.
No, another stun out, and he's gone. Ventalion. Oh god, a bit of him.
Give ult
And the
here.
slip comes up.
Anna for ult. Oh, he's fine.
the Ravage is available, but I think I was gonna say I think the usage of this Ravage is gonna be
Oh,
very
it's so
key.
key. I was meant the Wraith King's life. I thought he might die there.
He has an interesting position here behind the Lina. What is this? Is it just
Key
warding?
things.
Just key things, man.
He's never where you think he's gonna be, and he's always annoying.
And he got the super deep ward here. Maybe Onyx will pick up on him. So Ravage available now. I don't know. Is the play just around bottom lane? What would you do?
I'd still be farming. Just farm.
Come on, man. Lane's still pretty even, I'd say. Still
Save
the
it for if
fastest.
they dive a tower or something, you TP in and Ravage, but
Yeah, they got slightly
Gonna give
outplayed
it-
at the 7-minute mark, but all things are considered still probably. Oh, and Dragon Form out, going on no leaves again. He ults to escape, gets double
should be
stunned.
fine.
The
Oh, they're
sniper
going
is-
in. Stinky Sneeves here.
Oh, they're going for the carry. DK going down. He's too tanky. Is he getting
He's got
sniped?
the ult. He's got the ult.
Oh, he's gone. So definitely worth it. But again, a rotation out from Stinky Steve. So trading for space on the Lina. Still one of the lowest cores there on Onyx. And no leaves did use his ult, which is a very long cooldown. Oh, and they're going again
A bad and gank squad.
through the portal. Oh my god, Mark. The map awareness. He gets stunned out by the, what is this, Cursed Crown? And
Come on.
DK TP's back in. I think it's a scary place for you, my friend.
You just the mid laner now.
Yeah, Key's the mid laner, the true.
Oh,
And he's
God.
letting boldly. The sheer aggression out of.
So close.
He's looking for
They're
it.
still- Jesus. Oh my god, he's got him.
Oh my god. Stinky Steve, the plays. That is a bit of despair. So he's having insane impact for a mid sniper, I'd say. He's everywhere.
Ooh, haha, and all over the place.
And now Ventalion also in trouble. He does the
Yeah,
Realm TP.
Well played.
Okay.
Used all their shit. You stop it.
And all rotated mid again. And again, Irishman just highest net worth, sitting bottom, doing what you said, just farming it up.
Farm it up, yeah.
He's gonna have a pipe. Oh my god.
Pretty nice.
But still, Wraith King. He's not really shutting down the Wraith King, so
No, you can't really.
a bit of a wash. So what do you think? Is it all about these towers then? If they push now in middle, is this where you use the Ravage? He's very low on mana.
Maybe it's hard. The sniper's always going to be far back, but
Yeah. So he's going the pipe, I guess, to counter Zeus, right?
yeah,
Um,
no need to, I suppose. It's too annoying.
yeah. I don't think you can really direct 5-on-5.
No,
Even with
it's
the
rough.
Ravage, maybe. And it is nighttime
Some
again.
of these supports still don't have their ults. Zeus ults, the Willow ults.
And they're the ones who got the double
Oh, his
wisdom room.
yeah.
Despair. So oh, DK, the contesting top again. No leaves running in. With run and tell as a bit of a gang squad, but no sniper here. Oh, he triggers the Abaddon ult.
Somebody cancel TP in their top.
But
Might
that's-
regret that decision.
Yeah, DK getting dove again. He is tanky and strong. No leaves getting stunned by the Curse Crown, but he's also pretty tanky. Run and tell going down.
Yeah.
And I think Night Stalker gets away.
Good.
So yeah, they're looking for him. He's flying, right? It's his ult.
Yeah,
But I think it's still nighttime. He's out of here. So DK protects his
during
side of the
the
map. Yeah, I think overall he's probably the core. You know, he'd like to be further ahead than he is. Doesn't have the levels in the cleave. They take the tower, which is probably a good first step. But they're trading middle for it. Use the glyph and take the top tower. Do their act for the middle. The tower's as good as dead, I'd say. Stinky Steve.
Dead.
More than nice deny. So, Irishman, what's the stories of Tidehunter?
He's farming up.
He's farming. He's got the soul ring. Clears this.
He's fucking dead.
He's there. Oh god. Can they kill him? He has no mana for Ravage. He
Yeah,
does
he's
have the
got
soul
ult.
ring.
He's ulted.
Oh god, that's a lot of
double.
damage.
Ambi though.
Bambi has his ult surely. He's going down. It looks like
It's a big
Oh.
fight now. No Ravage.
Stinky Steve just peeping everybody.
Right.
3 down. Fiercest Warrior also showed up. He's going down. He goes Dragon Form, but I think
They're all
he's
dead.
surrounded. They're all fucking dead. No Ravage. Oh dear. The aggression.
Yep.
Oh, and the toxicity coming. I have partaken in this sort of toxicity in the past, I must say. And he's most of the way to his um Radiance here with the armlet, so I'd say commanding position here. Irishman
turn.
shows up bottom. What's the play, do you think? Slow down a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. The Onyx is struggling so much. The Zeus nearly has as much net worth as him. Even the DK is kind of low in farm for where I'd want him to be.
Yeah, I think he just needs to farm. He does have all the ignore my carry. Yeah, and it's quite unpleasant if we can be so bold. So DK retreats to the jungle, so does Onyx. So I think this is a bit of a capitulation. And we are going to see Radiant stack up their items. And I think you're right that the towers are the place to defend. Again, these deep wards. Run until getting one. I wonder if they noticed. Yeah, Fiercest Warrior
Sees everyone.
quite behind, only with the armlet so far. That timing when you get the Mask of Madness though. Oh, and the
Oh,
peeps.
Jesus Christ.
So much
be
damage. What does he have? He's just running around lightning gunning people, yeah. It's so rage-inducing. I think they'll need multiple blinks in order to deal with him, and even
Yeah,
then
that's
they...
what I mean. And on cores as well, like the DK will need to blink on top of him or something, or he's just not dying.
Yeah, and again, Irishman, no mana. He's gone the phase boots. And yeah, just opting to farm. In fairness, the Ogre's pretty on par here.
Does he
Are the
have his
Midas
Midas yet?
streams real? Oh, he's got
He's
it.
got it, basically.
The dream.
On a wing and a prayer.
The problem is, though, what do you buy after the Midas? That's
Oh,
always
fuck.
my problem
Oh,
with it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's something, I guess. And Lena, how's the Lena? So, the travels are available.
Yeah, that's it,
No,
though.
no ags yet. So he will have a lot of impact when he has the ags, and maybe that's an option to sort of snipe the sniper. But yeah, until then, and until they connect with the Ravage. Oh, they're finding Onyx. So much magic damage. Surely he survives.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's
And
fine.
cancels the ult on. You see, yep. Save the mana.
Save the mana. That's just unmana. Okay, Irishman has mana again. He's back bottom. But the laning phase continues. It looks like.
Yeah,
He
jeez,
has a pipe.
I can't believe he doesn't have the Tariot either.
Yeah, he
He
hasn't
nearly
really hit it
no
even.
damage on it either.
Yeah, he was just splitting, you know, creep
Yeah, but
cutting.
when he's
Oh, onto Onyx, so much
yeah,
damage,
Onyx is
key,
dead.
and no leaves running in. Oh, hunting down this Lena, no remorse. DK shows up. Is there anything he can do? He's also not the biggest,
Get key.
but the sniper, he's fairly low on sniper here. They're changing targets on Fierceless Warrior, but Abaddon's behind.
Abaddon's got him back, yeah.
Now he's surrounded by 4, and again it's looking like 4 going down. No Ravage used. He's just not here on
Toggling, his
Irishman.
arms are toggling.
He's coming behind. He does have the Ravage. The toggles, come on. Oh, another one. So I think, so he got that one down.
Oops. Oh,
He's going
he's
for
bad.
it.
He's going
He's
for it.
Ravage it. Oh, it's worth it.
Maybe he's got him.
It's worth it. He's being slowed. Oh, he gives up on jump and saves himself. Okay. Okay, there's a bit of impact.
They weren't going to get him.
Don't worry,
Did.
guys.
Whew.
I will carry this game.
So he finally came, and he did it. He got 3, is it? On his own. Well, tell your carry, did you? He is de facto the carry on Kobold at the moment. But DK also showing that he can have quite a presence in this fight. Wraith King not there at all, and now he has his Radiance, so I'd say
He's a
this is
big
also...
boy.
Yeah, and his farm's only gonna increase from here. And yeah, we're getting some classic Div 2 salt. We're quite mana, aren't we, Colin, when we win?
Oh, big
I
time,
don't-
big time.
Oh yeah, we'd never do anything untoward like
No, no chance.
a
Especially
double.
not if they're being streamed.
Oh yeah, a double
Otherwise,
damage
maybe not.
rune. So that's bottled up, but still, this Aghanim's is only a dream here on this invasion by Onyx
Not
and
too far off, but
yeah, I think without a Ravage, there's not really much hope of a decent fight here. And I think I do love this blink pickup. I think that's what's needed here to just a smoke.
something. Yeah, it's
Sniper
find a
is very
sniper would be
vulnerable.
nice. Yeah.
He's only damage. So if they do
Yeah,
connect
if they
on
get the
this,
stacks too.
oh god, can he hit it? He misses. That's what I would do. Onyx, unfortunate. And now a chance to react.
Oh,
His TP's
He's
in.
the
They react.
Lena.
Oh, he's very low. And he goes down. God, the damage
Yes.
coming out of this double damage Lena, and they
Yep.
clear the ancient stack. Oh, Fiercest Warrior goes down there. Where was this? By Bambi,
2v1.
solo bottom.
Carry
Wow.
carry.
Despair.
Oh wow. Close enough.
But still, I think the right idea coming out from Kobolds here, and they're proving, you know, that's what struck me about them. They just make these very good engagements in the mid and late game. Some good shot calling going on, I think. What's the story on our Night Stalker friend here? Got his Echo Saber and going Blink,
Oh, this is not the build I go.
not the build. Do you
Well, I
think,
don't know. Maybe it is, but like,
can you go phylactery first?
you kinda can. But like, Lactory shared, I think is pretty nice.
And the farming quest continues on Dragonite. He's like, where's my bloodlust? I walk past my ogre, where's my
Did he
bloodlust?
level it up? Yeah.
Surely, he's got a
done
Midas
so.
now.
It is. It is.
He's stacking. This is the real real other carry. And even Kia has a phylactery. He finds Onyx here, run and tells in the building,
It's-
but no lockdown. So I think they're facing this. They have the sniper, and they do control like 75% of the map. So I think they are just happy to trade farm. Although done a good job at
go
pulling it back.
time on Stinky Steve's. The blink on the Wraith King. I think he like one shots this Dark Willow.
Stinky Steve, you think?
Yeah. Well, on Bambi.
On Bambi, yeah. Does he have it? Oh, it just landed. Holy
Yeah,
shit, he's coming.
Huge.
On
Should have just hit her.
nothing.
Yeah, he should.
gonna
The
control,
stun
bro.
was not necessary.
Oh, and a stun out onto the run and tell, so his ult's already used. They do have the Ravage.
Averages up, yep.
Oh, and the Zeus ult too. They're
Right.
bringing on Abaddon, so now this Wraith King, he hasn't used his ult. He is going down, it looks like the sniper.
Sniper, shoot them! Shoot them, sniper!
He's just running. The Wraith King's up again. The Dragonite is hitting, but he's getting absolutely demolished. He's living as a
Finish him
possible
off.
key. And Irishman is there. The Wraith King also getting obscenely low, but they're also low.
Hey.
Dragonite's still in. He's armlet toggling, and the Wraith King goes down.
Man,
Oh my god, what a
Well played.
huge turnaround. And just juggling on low life. No leaves trying to finish them off.
we're just
I
left
knew-
on low life though.
I knew this game would be like that. So, what went wrong? What went wrong, do you think?
Wraith King clicked on everyone too few times.
That too. That
Just
too.
let them run away.
I do think Stinky needed to commit a bit more. Like,
Yeah, so definitely could have been shooting too. That both of them were a bit apprehensive, or
yeah,
Overconfident
going
or
in is the
something.
only option on a hero, on these sort of heroes. Like, so I sort of like Kobold's draft because they can disengage and re-engage. Like, they really don't have enough control. It feels like on Stinky and the boys, and getting this Abaddon down straight away, like, so key. I think he's losing his ult too quickly. Like, he's got to
yeah, he's
play in
like
the
using
back
it
a bit
before
more.
anything else is spent.
Yeah, like be in the back with his sniper, and then no one will ever die. Like, what do you think of this Dark Willow build? Why does he have a bracer, man?
Jules always, just, you know, rant.
Solo people. He
Yeah.
looks like quite an experienced Dark Willow player.
He's okay.
And-
I don't know. He's using his W a lot.
Go here onto
Pretty good
Key
defense.
here, and he just gets popped by the Lena. Okay, he has his Ags now, and he's ready. And I think, yeah, we're seeing this first pick Lena, even without the best lane.
Yep.
Onyx is comfortable,
Gets there
and
eventually.
yeah, and he's the right sort of hero, right, to find these backliners. Any crack going on in the chat? I haven't been watching.
Woo.
Oh, oh yeah, we have a bit of a. There's rumors of a furry amongst us, isn't there, or something like that?
Get political, Angus.
Want to be careful.
Sorry.
Furries run the internet.
Get myself blacklisted.
He just caught out badly there.
What happened? The Zeus ult.
EK was taking the tower so quick they were like,
Free
this is
vision.
fine.
Free vision, and now they're hunting down the ogre.
Yep.
He's a carry. He has a glimmer cape. Oh, but he's
Dead.
getting absolutely one shot. They ping out the shard, the
Zeus, they
tormentor,
want to take their tormentor.
and now
Right, Scott.
now Ashman also caught. No leaves is everywhere. Run and tell also initiating with Abaddon, and Bambi's arrived. Okay, stun goes out. Even the Tide, he does smack it. He's very, very tanky. He has the Ravage.
is.
Does he use it? Or he might have to, or he
I
just
don't think so. I think he just died.
Oh my god, so much damage and physical
If the
damage.
leader was alive there, they could have. Well, DK doesn't have a TP either. Could have been a good fight. They were chasing there with the Ravage.
Yeah, DK just chooses to push out mid. He might get gone on himself if he's not
Right.
careful, but he's trying to force them away from his.
Oh my god.
They are coming, and now the sniper and the Night Stalker are. Oh, the
Nudge.
Judge. Did he get it?
How do you block him with the illusions?
And the. Do even more. Do even more.
Yeah.
He's turning. He stuns. The sniper is coming.
Sniper's still there.
There's a limit to how much armor
Can't do
toggling you
that.
can do.
There isn't.
Fine.
This dude can armor toggle anything.
He can't do anything. Holy shit, I'm quite impressed. Go on. He has the
Can't
Manta.
my carry do that?
Fucking hell. So that's quite a let off. He gets them away from bottom. They don't take the Tormentor. They do take the tower, but they don't use the Ravage, and he doesn't die. He's a bit low to actually fight. But god, these big boys on Radiant are looking quite big. The Wraith King and the Sniper. So, a bit of downtime. And a smoke out from Dire. Do you think with initiation it can go their way a bit more?
Gonna be
It
a
feels like
little
they're never together, like
If they find the sniper or get the Wraith King quickly twice, I think they have both the bottom and mid tier 2s for free.
oh, is there some Bambi backpacking going on here? Yeah, the classic. Shout out Taylor. Bambi backpacking. That's like 300 gold there, man. That's 300. It's like a
Doesn't
creep
need
camp.
it.
High costers, that dude. So they take their Tormentor, and it doesn't look like this. The smoke, they find the sniper.
They find sniper, but they should know they're all around here
Oh.
after doing the Tormentor.
Can they burst him? Oh, and John blinks in. The Abaddon's in position. The Ravage goes out. They're bursting the
Ravage.
sniper. He's gone. Oh my god, even with Abaddon in position and the Night Stalker
Ace
intervening,
bottom tower at the same time too.
they didn't even have the DK. Oh my god.
I'll respond to this as well.
This Kobold team, man. And Onyx isn't done. He's he just ults the Photic Shield. Okay. How does that even work, man? Is it that much damage that it absorbs?
This was a good bit.
Yeah, and he's a good way onto his ag, so that's probably also a timing where...
Oh, yeah. It's looking good.
But still, like, if Sniper just dies like that, like, with the Ravage usage, and they get the top tower in return, and this DK is just almost fully caught up, I'd say. No BKB needed.
Rating BKB now.
Does he? Oh, and he has his BKB. And I'd say Sniper too probably needs his yeah, he's one item or he's only 500 gold away or so. So smoke out from Key, looking to react here. They know the Ravage is used. And I think with the Dragon form probably going down and no Ravage, they disengage. Are we in an 80-minute game here, Koi?
No, definitely not.
Don't think so.
Oh,
Sniper on the high ground.
Sniper on the high ground, yeah, I guess, but against a DK, like,
So there's a smoke
If
out.
they never kill Sniper again, it could go for 8 minutes.
Did they have the balls to just walk up here? There's a DD rune spawn. Do they notice a sniper with a DD rune or Bambi?
Ew.
He picks it up straight away. They find Onyx. But again,
Running.
it's your initiation Abaddon. He's running straight in, tanks a few spells. And the jig is up.
Yeah, they should know it's a bait.
Yeah.
More items drops beside that secret shop on Dire as well.
Really? Who's the culprit? Name and shame.
Oh,
Bambi again.
up there, yeah.
Just above. I can't see. They get the tormentor, they counter smoke. 19 seconds on the Ravage. So
But they're
maybe...
just his. They've just dropped them there.
Oh, okay. And it looks like they're considering a
they're going for a
Roshan with
Rosh.
this double damage. Smoke is out. Bambi will demolish this Roshan, especially
Ravage
if
is up
Sniper.
soon, surely.
Yeah, they will fight it. Oh, and they do scout the smoke. They're coming out of the pit to initiate. The Ravage goes up. It's not really on much. Just the Abaddon and then the melee.
Sniper's nowhere near too.
Oh, the Night Stalker going down. Lena's down already. Bambi completely uncontrolled. The DK's BKB'd and fighting this Wraith King. Zeus is used. The Wraith King ult goes off.
They have to
Fiercest
get
Warrior retreats. Yeah, Stinky Steve completely unaddressed. And this Sniper in the background.
Some lows
Abaddon
on the
fairly
DK.
low.
DK's going crazy.
Yeah, can he tank through it all? He's...
Nice Irishman on Stinky Steve.
But the BKB's out, and just too much damage out of the Sniper, I think. He BKBs himself, shooting this Tide Hunter down, and the Ogre looks like he's going down too, as well as the Dark Willow. Oh, is he gonna escape? No. Oh, it looked so good, but yeah, just the Sniper being not in the Ravage and not addressed in the fight, so they get the Rosh now. So, quite back and forth, I'd say.
Yep.
What do you think it is? Is it just the Sniper? Do all the cores have to focus him?
I don't know if all the cores have to focus on. I think DK just gets on top of him. You should be able to kill him.
Yeah, I think man fighting the Wraith King is
Oh, it's bad.
too narrow. Like it's what he wants.
He only about got the first life with the BKB. And then Wraith King comes back with his BKB.
Yeah, he does punch pretty hard. The DK, you can see it. So they bring the Roshan down. Sniper gets the Aegis. Probably the right choice here.
Definitely the right choice.
And now probably Kobold's on the defensive, I'd say. Is there anything
Sniper's kind of far forward.
Fearless? He has the shot himself too. That's also going to be a very handy tool. So is there any items on Dire here you think change the situation?
I don't know.
The DK has plenty of room to go. You normally go like a Deadless or something from here. He's going Blink, probably sorely needed. Yeah, it's all about positioning for him. And then if he gets this overwhelming damage. Will there be a AC coming out on Radiant? Oh yeah. Bambi going for it, so that'll also be a critical game-ending item.
Nearly got it.
They're gonna fight! Oh my god, they go for Bambi, he does have the 8.
The first one,
They ult
John
again.
did too.
He goes on the back line. They Ravage again, only on John really. Oh, and they got one of the supports I think, so John going down.
Doesn't look too bad.
And they're probably happy with that, I'd say. Fiercest Warrior going in with the BKB.
Nobody's coming with him though.
He's
He's all
completely
alone.
doesn't give a fuck.
He's taking the observer.
He doesn't have his BKB up or his blink, but he is going on the sniper. The BKB is
Yeah.
he's just
Got him.
punching him down.
Got
Oh
him.
my
Get
god!
him again too.
Are they really this fearless without the Night Stalker? And can they do anything to save Sniper? They just leave him. Wow. So Bambi probably calling that without his ult he can't go in there. So really impressive chest up Dota from Fearless's Warrior, and now they go high ground.
Easy, they have a DK.
Where's the old chat, boys? And they find the DK. He's still. He's rooted. I think they don't commit. This DK is just happily
man,
hitting
yeah,
middle.
like-
Yeah, he has his Mansa going. And I think
with
without
45.
the sniper, they really don't care. Key's doing his best, but this DK, from such a rough start, he's really such a dominant force in this game right now. Taking the whole middle barracks and do their back off. This is a very uncaven move. taking one Rex and backing off.
They have Fiercest Warrior has not backed off. He's going full cabin.
He full cabin onto no leaves. They
End
stun.
it.
No Ravage available, obviously. Fierce Warrior just going. No
This is
Dragonfall.
wild.
No
What
Ravage.
are they doing? They really are trying to emulate us. Oh, he does have his ult again.
6 seconds until Sniper's up, and he's
just
down.
dead.
Fierce Warrior. Can he on the
He's
top?
alive!
He's
He's
on the top.
alive!
You just
Looks like
can't
it.
kill this
Stop
man.
doubting
Bam.
this man. Oh my god.
Oh, Bambi does an on the toggle of his own. And both
get
calls
Wraith
go. Bambi down. They do get him and trigger the Abaddon ult. So that. It just goes the other way. They're still fighting. Does Onyx think run and tell without ult? Obviously, he's just running in. Onyx, there's vision on him, and he just gets
yeah,
peeved.
yeah. That's all he needs to be. He's a ward for the sniper. As long as the sniper's
And
ready to click on them.
Stinky Steve respawns, and they find the ogre too. Probably. Can he TP? He doesn't have one. He just runs. John. He's thinking he's doing next level jukes, and he's not. Some braces.
And he's
Really
found
shame. Whose braces are these?
Bambi's items.
Are they Bambi's?
I think they hid them there. Yeah, the Dire
Oh,
hid them
they
there.
stole them. They stole them. Oh yeah, you can't sell them, can you? Bambi's backpack. So, no leaves going for the nullifier.
Yeah, I think this is fine. I think the Blink BKB Echo Saber Shard.
Yeah,
a lot
he's
better
gonna
now.
be another core in the 80-minute game. This is a bit crazy. I can't believe the fights are going so well for this DK and this Lina, even though they're a bit behind in net worth. What do you think needs to change? Roche coming up soon, right? Not really. It's about a third of the timer. I'd say they'd be feeling confident on Kobolds with the Ravage coming up. Is there any thoughts of a refresher? He's going Shiva's Guard here. So maybe as a 6th item.
Maybe.
It's a bit to spare, right? You can't cast 2, or can you? With these items. Do you need the Shivas in order to be able to cast it?
Oh, does the Shivas even help that much anymore?
Yeah, there's a bit of all
Maybe
stats
it's
on it.
like
Yeah, there's no Mystic Staff in it. So Ravage is 320, and Refresher is like, what, 200 to cast?
yeah, I think they're cutting it fairly tight.
Yeah, you'll be doing literally
50
nothing
to
else, right?
cast.
Oh, Jesus.
350, yeah, no way. He needs a mana neutral item. And they smoke? Yeah, I think they would be feeling fairly confident here. Especially if they can find the sniper. There's also a smoke out from Stinky and the boys.
Front
Sniper
of the
just
sniper, inviting them in.
pushing them out. I love how they like smoke and they're happy to not find anything, you know.
Those
They
turn his
just sort
ratty
of stay.
off on the Wraith King.
Oh,
in case.
sneaking up.
Oh.
They Zeus ult, so they know the jig is up. Dire evacuating. Zeus Ags coming out. They find
I mean,
Ventalion.
this is
He's
shot.
gonna get
He's
super
dead, though.
wrecked here, yeah. Even through the Ghost Scepter. Oh my
It's
god.
BKB on no
That's a
leaves.
lot of, yeah, he's
Gonna
going
wanna
in.
get something out of this, but
Finding Onyx. Without the Dark Willow. Oh, and they find Onyx. Bambi's in. The buyback out of Dark Willow. He's
Whoa.
invisible. How's he invisible? And Onyx is dead. They do have the Ravage. He's silenced now.
buyback on Willow.
Yeah, without the Lina, is there any hope? So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you want to fight this.
completely the other way in this fight. And DK TP's out. So what is happening, man? Is it just the initiation? Whoever goes first wins. Is that it? Like
It's a
when
big thing, yeah. If they don't catch the sniper, it's hard.
yeah, if this Wraith King's just running forward, like giving vision and not caring, they
Can't kill him quickly.
they
like
can't. Yeah, they can't. So is it
even no leaves is very hard for them to kill now.
with the BKB?
Yeah.
And this nullifier is probably quite a devastating item choice
Well,
here.
it's- yep.
Go on, John. DK farming it up. Is he ever going to catch up in farm? He is going the he's got the Crystallis. Is it a full Daedalus or do you go Bloodthorn here? I do feel like if he just has ridiculous damage.
Ridiculous damage would do it.
And jumps on the Sniper. Sniper has his own Daedalus, so he's also going to have a bit of ridiculous damage. He's got the Aviana's Feather as well, so that is going to be quite a problem for the DK. And Yeah, I think if it were me, I like the Bloodthorn for the evasion.
Super nice.
I think we're in an 80-minute game, Colin.
The sniper
Maybe.
actually bought his 4-staff, but brought it back and sold it, and then went daedalus.
Now he's buying it again.
Yeah.
That's a clear instruction from Bambi. Just kill them. just fucking
More damage.
What are you trying to
More
do?
damage.
Run. You can only waddle. Get
Go
out of
in.
here.
Go in and kill them. And the Wraith King is just. Oh, Zeus ult again, so they are scouting. Do they go on this? I don't think so. They're in a good position on Dire. So my take on Wraith King is, I think this hero does fall off a bit. It's one of the problems with it. He will always be. They do have the true carry and sniper, so it is beneficial for him to have it. But if you look at it here, he really only has the armlet slot here. Like he can change out the radiance, but what are you buying really? You know, taking the tormentor here, run until taking a bit of
Should have
punching.
stayed. He would have healed full.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to save the spell. I gave out to him about that. I'm sure I'll be getting a bollocking from him in his next cast of us. And they go for the tormentor on Dire too. So, a bit of a calmer period. What do you think needs to happen here, Captain Corey? If you're on either team, what are you trying to do?
He set up for Roche. With up now too.
Yeah, Roach bottom.
Oh, and top in 20 seconds.
Is Key going? He probably will just go through the portal. This guy doesn't
No, he doesn't
care.
need that. He's waiting. He's waiting.
Oh, it's coming through.
Roshan's coming through, yeah.
Oh
He's
dear.
gonna walk into the portal, and it could be disastrous.
Is Irishman going? I think he's gonna
Yeah.
have to. Oh, they're going.
We're all going at the same time.
They're
Oh,
going. They have perfect vision.
under vision, but
He's
there's
even in a
smoke
good
still.
position. Oh, they scan. Zeus as well. Noli's going in. They get the aggro instantly through the ult. Mark. Oh, using his ult on. I don't know if he just burst through the ult or it was still on
Pull
cooldown.
down from the thing.
Onyx, he has the Ghost Scepter off.
Yep.
What is that thing called? And now the Wraith King's in. He's been stunned. Irishman's cutting him out. Is he anchored? He's Reverse Light going down. Fiercest
Dying,
Warrior's
and
in.
DK's not even there.
Yeah,
No
DK,
ravage, yeah.
BKBs. And they ravaged the.
Oh my god.
Fiercest Warrior going on the back lines. Can they kill this Wraith King without the DK? DK's just
Sniper's doing
demolishing
nothing.
supports. Sniper has to run. Ogre's following him too. They get him down. The Wraith King's down too, and just a complete disaster.
I mean, go for the Rex. Fuck Roche. Let's end the game.
We should acquire Kobold as like Cavern Academy. I think they got the
There's a
right.
lot they can teach us.
They got the right run at the high ground and don't give a shit mentality. So buyback out of Stinky Steve. That hurts there. So what went wrong? What went wrong? Running. Oh, and the dragon goes down, and he's just in the base. And now the buyback out of Key. Ags is in. Fiercest Warrior, completely confident in his ability to
Ina's
armor
going on the sniper.
everything. Is he
Oh,
doing it?
buyback.
That's some. That's
Buyback.
game over.
Oh my
Safety
god!
buys
And
back
Fiercest
down, but
Warrior
you've
in
no
the beginning.
sniper.
Wraith King buys back.
No.
No
You might
leaves. Trying to go in and out. They're very low. The DK especially.
wanna be
Wraith
too
King in. He's brought back. He's armlet toggling. They're killing Wraith King. He's
Yeah.
died again
No
before he
ult.
gets back.
No ult.
Oh my god, he gets two though, and the DK. A third buyback from Run and Tell. And Irishman is just in, no mana. He's just brawling the Zeus.
Schmack.
And the Lina pewing away. Bloodlust Lina.
GG.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jeez,
very, very impressive from Kobold Camp there.
that was insane. I think this pickoff on Run and Tell top.
Yeah, it was disastrous.
Wow.
Do we have to check the replay? Was he still on cooldown from the Tormentor?
I think it would
or
have
did
been
he?
dead.
Or did he just? Because I know you can, if you burst before it activates, like you can just burst through it.
Well, I don't. I think it was just
I think it was cooldown.
easily within. Yeah.
Okay, so rip predictions, rip chat,
Yeah.
rip all points. What needs to be banned? Do you think, Captain Coy?
I don't know. I wouldn't say anything in particular there, to be honest. I
Yeah.
don't think.
They picked the first look pick Lena pretty confidently. Like,
Yep. I think that's
I'd
fine. I
say,
think if they like it, it's a good pick.
yeah,
Like
very
what else are they
impressive.
gonna pick? What are they gonna pick? Better than the sniper into the lane, you know?
As you say, 32 to 38, behind in kills, but ahead in wins, in match points.
All that matters.
All that matters. So, GG to the Kobolds. I'm sure we have a short break here, guys, so catch us for game 2, and we'll see if the Stinky Boys can bring it back. Hello and welcome everyone back to this Div 2 adventure, Irish Dota League Season 4 between Stinky Steve and the BO Boys and Kobold Camp. We failed to put in the lobby that Kobold Camp won Game 1 in a crazy back and forth, throwy, team fighty bloodbath.
Game
And
2
now they're
classic.
back for more. So yeah, it's now a difference between a 1-1 and a 2-0 in Game 2 here. I'm joined by Koi, Captain Koi, Kevin Champions, Valiant Captain. Koi, how are you, sir? What are you thinking about this Game 2?
Excellent. DK ban already. Don't like
Respect, respect. He's going to have to play Juggernaut now, I think.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
And we
So,
have the
but it
clock.
just if you fuck up against that DK, your towers are just gone.
Yeah, and he fought so well. Like, he was so strong and did so much
Those
damage.
armlet toggles.
I think, yeah, and the armlet toggles. Like, I think without any lockdown, that hero is just a menace to deal with. Like, they couldn't stop him attacking, really. Maybe they needed a Hellbit or something. Anyway, Clockwork Lich, Spectre Ban on Kobold,
Same
and
again.
Stinky Steve
Dawnbreaker.
and
Sticking to their
Dawnbreaker.
guns.
Those are exactly the same. Yeah, I like that, sticking to a plan. And Stinky Steve with the Phoenix Doom ban, so
First pick
quite
Alk.
Bloodseeker.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was quite surprised last game that they banned the Ulk and the Bloodseeker themselves, because I think Bambi's proven himself quite a menace on these Radiance heroes in Div 2.
I definitely be more surprised with Fiercest Warrior playing them than
For
Bambi.
sure, yeah. I wouldn't be sure it's in his repertoire. But Bloodseeker first pick, quite a risk, and then sticking to the Lena first pick as well for Onyx. What do you think here, Captain Koi?
That's pretty much expected. The
What
Lena
needs to be
anyway.
banned? What needs to be banned, do you think? So
Yeah, that's pretty good ban,
Tie
yeah.
ban comes out and the
Oh,
Alchemist ban, which
yep.
matches the Bloodseeker in farm. I know Bloodseeker has some quite rough matchups, so seeing it first picked is quite a risk, I think.
Yeah.
And then we get the response of the Earthshaker single ban into a pick. And I like that banning the Key Shaker, I think also very critical, and taking away the Dark Willow. So again, Stinky Steve and the boys not really getting the crucial key hero.
Oh, but
Unless they're willing
Pudge is there.
Purge.
Rupture hook.
True, exactly. And they can pick Tiny and toss into the fountain, like,
Yeah.
and Magnus skew. No, but like, haven't they lost a few on Key Pudge? I think they might have lost a few. There was
I'm
one
sure.
game where they got a bit demolished,
The
and they get
Abaddon
the
again.
Abaddon again. Yeah. So I like it. I like it. Don't overreact, right? What do you think about like changing everything when you lose?
Depends. Usually there's something in particular you want to change, and sometimes that means you have to change everything else, but
Yeah.
this is fine.
It's to me, it's sort of like correctly identifying the problem. Like, I don't think I don't think the Abaddon was the problem. Like, the Abaddon was key to their
Yeah,
draft.
no,
Like,
it's fine. But I feel like Abaddon Wraith King might be a better lane than
I
Abaddon
think that was the
Bloodseeker.
problem. Yeah, that's a pretty weak lane. Bloodseeker's pretty appalling in lane. It is.
Nobody's getting
I
Blood Red.
I think the problem really was they really rely on key to like initiate the plays and all this stuff. And you see him like running in as a Zeus, like.
They're doing it
And they
again.
Zeus again, Abaddon Zeus. You see, they had these supports like in the front, like casting mist coils and like jumping on people as Zeus, and it's like it's just not the hero for it. Like,
Oh, get DK'd. Just
get
die.
DK'd, get DK'd. Or Leonid, and the Leonid's still in.
Yeah.
So I'd say things are wide open for Kobold here. They know what's coming. Although the Bloodseeker, I do think Wraith King also wasn't the problem last game. I don't think.
Oh, I don't think so either.
It's just, I think the whole playstyle, like
Okay,
just
it's
being
just the same thing happening here.
Plowsert. So now we know this guy is Plowsert in video. So I do recognize that guy. Is Ogre like his main? I don't know.
I don't think so, but
He played a pretty fucking mean Ogre. He
yeah, it
got a
was good.
quick Midas.
2 kills, level 1.
Yeah, and like yeah, with no ability. And he was like stacking and making money. Like I like it. When I have to play support, that's what I play because you just hit creeps. Like
10 euro carry.
yeah. So they last picked their offlaner last game, right? And it just like Irishman, I think, is the key He's the key playmaker for them, right?
I think they do pick it now though, because they see the lane he's into.
Yeah, unless they can't think of anything. The Tide is gone and the Doom. So maybe they think Doom is like a rough Bloodseeker counter, and it probably is.
Yeah, of
Just,
course.
yeah, no healing for you. And it disables the passive too, right? Does it break the...
No, not until level 25.
I think you just run away, like...
So get level 25. Yeah, it's, you pick one or the other.
Oh, break
Primal.
or mute, is it? Primal Beast, where is this hero? God,
Pretty.
all your specialties, Koi, coming out.
Shh.
Everybody
Um,
knows, man. Like,
I don't
it's
know about
almost...
picking it. Yeah, but I don't know about picking it into Bloodseeker and Zeus even like
Yeah.
W
Is it
capture
is it good?
charge.
Is it good in the lane here? Can it dominate this lane?
It should be fine in the lane. Like
It's just gonna get ruptured, right? Like when I'm playing
yeah,
Bloodseeker,
that's post lane, but
I'm just like, who can I rupture easily? You know?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe just go Lois and hope he ruptures you.
Can you go early Lotus? Because he's getting ruptured every fight. I'm telling you.
Yep. Yeah, well, I think you can. I think Primal, he's pretty. You can go a lot of things on him. The
Yeah,
blade
and
and all
maybe he's tanky enough that he just doesn't care about the rupture. Like it's not that much damage. It's like if you are really tanky, you can sort of live through it. It's just like unnecessary damage.
the Zeus is annoying too, though.
Yeah, I sort of don't
Axe
like it, but maybe Irishman called for it. And Axe, this was banned last game, right? But it was banned by...
was.
So John No Leaves Axe. Okay.
So I
What do
don't
we
know.
see?
I don't know.
Just
I
for
think
Lena,
I
right?
would have preferred. Yeah, I would have preferred them to pick the carry here, not to carry the mid here.
Mid, because you see the
Yeah,
Lena, right? And
split your
the
two in a
sniper's
row.
in,
Yeah,
right? But maybe they like. I don't think Stinky was the happiest. I don't know. Like he played insane. I don't know. What do you think? Like I feel like he wants to be like a Timber, going in and out and
yeah, he
like
definitely does. But they're
fighting.
gonna ban it here, I'd imagine. They banned it last game in this phase.
Yeah, and I think banning this Faker here was key. The
I
bans are
think.
pretty good out of Kobold there. Like
Yeah.
Irishman's research paying off. Like so, Drow ban.
5 seconds remaining.
They're just like, please pick Jug, please. We're begging you.
Yeah.
So it's a carry and then it's a mid. So there's no, like famously there's nothing else, right, that does decently versus Lena. You just like fucking sack the lane, right?
Yeah, like just something that pushes it out is fine.
Does Quap do okay? They banned Quap last time.
I think they're deciding whether or not they want to leave the sniper in.
Yeah, that's
I
probably the
think
key. I
I think
think
it's fine to
he
leave
got
it. I think
pretty he did get pretty wrecked
Dire team
by
banned.
PA. What? Do they not know it's carry Bloodseeker?
maybe even up.
Hmm.
Maybe it's not. Stinky
There,
Steve could be playing anything. Could be going.
there's been a they were thinking maybe mid PA. There's been a bit of talk about mid PA this week. I don't know. A bit of a crazy one. So they're leaving the sniper. Would you take the sniper if it were us?
Just Holy Diver would never play it.
Oh yeah, he'd be miserable. I'd go mid. I'd go mid. I'll snipe him mid. It's the one fucking hero I can mid. Just hit the creeps like. And Ursa.
Man.
Axe. Axe is a pretty dirty offlaner. I hate facing it like
What would you be picking? What carry do you think you should get?
against
Most of
Axe.
the good ones are gone.
Juggernaut, man.
Yep. Gonna be Jug.
No, what would I play? Elk is gone. Spectre's gone.
5 seconds remaining.
Stick you on the Lena.
It's hard, yeah. No. Carolina's dead, I think. The Gleipnir stuff hurts too much, I think. What would I pick? Ursa gone too, yeah. There's the Bloodseeker. Oh, I know, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because then people will know there's
Of
an
course.
obvious Bloodseeker counter. That's all I'll say. There's an obvious Bloodseeker counter. Go look on Dota buff. That's all I'll say.
Faceless Void.
Yeah, Faceless Void. They might even do it. If they pick it, I'll say it. If they pick it, I'll say it. But I don't think they will. I don't. Do
Running out of time here in Stinky Steve and the BO boys.
13. Yeah, you never really let it run low, or do you? You never like really let it go.
Sometimes. The last one, you know. This time.
I use
Pango. I love
Pango.
it.
What a hero, man. Okay, this is a Stinky Steve hero. And it's been like in the pro scene and everything. Like this hero is. How is it so
Shit.
good, right? It just gets nerfed, right? Like the pros make it get nerfed all the time, and it's just always good.
I
Like
love Pango. So much fun.
So good.
yeah.
Good.
5 seconds remaining.
So it's mid against Alina though. That's pretty rough, right? You're just gonna get
Just use your spells. Spam with the wave.
yeah. You'll just kill the creeps, won't you?
The
Yeah,
bow.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I can Stinky and the boys a lot here. Like they've got a more meta carrier. They have no leads on the maker.
Yep.
And Stinky on the maker. Yeah.
The axe should be more than the Night Stalker did.
The Kobold got basically everything we want, right? Okay. Carries. What is somebody else? The PA is gone, right? They banned it
Yep.
themselves. That would have been a sick hero. There's like a life stealer.
That's kind of bad into them.
I need to look at my thing.
It's
There's
good,
like
but-
anti-mage. Anti-mage is pretty good actually with the magic resist. They're running out.
It's good Juggernaut. This is
Juggernaut,
where
yeah.
Juggernaut.
Yeah, that's what he's calling for. Like, okay.
Medusa!
This, I said if they picked it, I would tell you, and it is this hero. It is disgusting. It has like an 8% all-time win rate over Bloodseeker because it has no HP and it like I don't know. The Bloodseeker shit just doesn't work against it. Like, yeah, I've
Only
played
you were
this.
any good at it, Angus.
What blood? No, but fuck off. Like, I've played this from the Bloodseeker's perspective, and it's so
Yeah.
miserable. It's so fucking miserable. So I think, yeah, that's a pretty devastating pick from Kobold
Will
here.
Fiercest Warrior buy whatever, a fluffy hat so he doesn't get dunked immediately when no leaves get 6. That's the
Wooly,
question.
that is a good question. He's probably not the most comfortable. I don't know. I don't know this guy. Like, I have this perception that he just plays Jug, but I think this Primal Beast is a big question mark for me. Like, why did they pick it?
Yeah, I don't know. Picked Sniper would be
Maybe
better.
he thinks it does well versus the Bloodseeker, and I can
It
sort of
probably
like
does. It probably does. And like you can
in
farm
the
a
lane,
load.
in the lane. But I think as soon as he gets ruptured, you're like very sad because you're gonna get ruptured and then silenced, and then yeah, you're just like disabled that whole time.
You are the only real rupture target as well. Like you can rupture the lean, I guess, but
Yeah. Can you go first item, Lotus, or
I wouldn't go first item Lois, no, but you can go second item Lois.
so? What's the build? It's like phase bracers.
One brace for phase.
Okay.
Blade mail all the time. Yeah, he just blade mail actually, and he ruptures you.
Blade
And you
mail.
kill him, yeah. Fine.
Welcome everybody to this live game of Kobold Champions versus Stinky Steve and the BO Boys. Game 2. First game run by Kobold. So looking to come back and make it a 1-1 here on the Stinky Steve Boys. Smoke out straight away from Kobolds, thinking they, and again, very similar to last game, thinking they have a strong level 1, which I think they may be right about. Going straight in here, and Smoke
That's the same
pops
again.
immediately. Vision
Oh,
and rooted Bambi
TFA.
and Key. What is going on? Stands up. Key's getting focused. So is Irishman. He's stomping around. Bambi's also getting hit. It looks like
Dude,
Bambi might be the one to go
killing
down.
everyone.
Bambi, and it looks like Radiant taking the loss here. Irishman's still pretty low. He's battle hungered. Run until trying to save his buddies. It looks like Primal Beast does go down on Irishman. They won't get no leads. He's too speedy, and it looks like Placid on the Ogre also dying. So Key recovering this a little bit for Radiant. Splitting targets a little bit, and Axe just being able to run away. Like, and now they're contesting for the rune even. Run until deciding better of it. So it looks like they'll get this rune here, and the bloodshed starts immediately. My voice was killing me in the laning phase last game, so let's see how this goes. What do you think? What and Key? Okay, so Key suicides. There you go. Okay, so he's gonna come back full mana. I think yeah, he went lightning bolt this time, and it makes all the difference. Like having the jump was just a little bit of a grief.
Yeah.
Level 1 last game. Onyx with the better block, and yeah, I think Stinky Steve's gonna have his work cut out for him here. He just Gets his barrier,
He
gets
he doesn't
denied.
get the range, and it's denied. Yeah.
Another deny. Oh, misery. He's got 2 creeps there, though. So
It's
recovery.
again, these guys just love hitting each
Perhaps
other.
he's gonna drag the tier 1
Fucking
with,
uh,
with no spells, surely. Like,
doesn't need
someone
them.
should tell him.
A big drill.
Oh, he does. He's got all the swag going. That's how you know an ogre player, man. He's trying to hit him. He is making space, but I think he's just gonna
He's
kill him
just
because he
dead.
actually
Like,
has
yeah,
his
like
trap. He
doesn't
actually
have
has
the
his.
mana. His magic stick
Oh,
isn't doing anything against this
Dead.
ogre. But
He has 3 teleport scrolls though. Like, and to not stand in the lane and get your level 2, like he's got 0 XP. So I think getting 2 kills level 0 helped him last game quite a bit.
definitely did.
Here comes a creep for him. He's gonna get it. How's all the lanes going? Looks like Bambi having a fairly good time. An Irishman. The Primal Beast hits like a truck, right? He has
I
like
hit pretty hard, yeah, but
like that is a problem for Bloodseeker. Like if you're not getting the last hits, you're not healing, and that's your only thing to do in the lane.
sad.
No Leaf's taking a bit of damage here, but he's got the creeps all the way back, so I'd say he's happy, and he's high CS here. Stinky Steve getting the Lena
low.
treatment. I wonder if they considered banning it. I can imagine when he said he's like, "Oh no, it's fine, guys, it's fine. I can lane against it."
I heard that in our draft.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah, he's got a pot. Okay, so he came prepared. Onyx just putting the pressure on. He's doing a
Great job.
NA Dota stuff. And Placer, still no spell. He's getting chased down, getting
He has
completely
spells.
bonked. Oh, he has spells, and he turns around and he has a one. But this Medusa cleaning up gets in return. And again, just the. But now Key's going to come back
Support's
full
dying.
mana. Yeah, the support's dying. And unkillable carries. It's like the story of these guys. What do you think of No Leaves here? He's got the bracer. Taking a bit of a pounding from the snakes.
A lot of damage.
Can you go double bracer? What would you do if you're the X here? Like,
Probably will go double bracer.
he's just gonna take so much magic harass here. Going Vanguard's a bit of a.
Yeah, you know,
Feels bad, man.
I'm not, yeah.
He's doing something, trying to tango up and.
Yeah. Oh, I'd
You
just
gotta-
be shipping out the health pots.
Yeah. Stinky Steve probably doing the same. Lena. Oh, misses the stun.
Good.
Not even playing Dota, man. Just hitting whatever he wants to hit. He just gets pinged like he's like, I'll do something about this, my friend.
Yeah.
He is
Lena
coming around back.
absolutely dominating them in last hits.
Oh, he is here.
He
Doesn't
is
make a
here.
difference. He's jumping in. He has no mana at all, and he fairy
Oh,
fight. He
winner.
stuns them both. Key surely goes down.
You charging it? No. Okay, she's dead anyway.
Vantalion comes in, but not enough, not
No.
soon enough. And yeah, a good rotation from Key. I thought I was memeing about it. I thought it would never work.
Key. It always works.
It always fucking works. This guy, he's everywhere. He like impacts all 3 lanes before minute 3. Bambi bringing the creeps in. Low mana, high CS. And old run and tell's done the pull here. Irishman
Just be
interfering,
Grappling this
taking
whole thing.
his creeps. Yeah, it's a bit of a. Oh, he's going for the
He
Abaddon.
should be dead if he just.
Oh, not
He
enough.
queued while he was stomping. He was a dead man.
But Dire, the Kobold boys, doing pretty well on CS this game I'd say compared to game 1. And still no leads with these, and Stinky
Nice.
Steve with this
0 HP.
life struggles. They need like tranquil boots or something.
Yep. Bloodseeker was on the other team. He'd be having a great time.
I think this Medusa pick was
Yeah, that's good.
really good. Really good. And Fierce Warrior seems fairly happy.
Oh god, yeah.
Hitting the creeps. Not really contested much. Yeah, he's hitting. Oh, he always
Yep.
hits the creeps. That's a given. Like, he has pretty low mana on
Yeah.
Medusa there.
The thing about Key though is, I think that's
Oh.
John is suffering a lot because he's
Oh,
not
and he
knowing
gets him with the while he
what-
TPs. That's
Yeah,
huge. So now he's off the map. He's got a walkout. Does he have boots? He does have boots. Okay, so the roaming Zeus punished.
quick check for a fluffy hat there on the Medusa, or is that still a thing? He's still at fuck all health. Yeah, is that he dunk range or is he 2 above dunk range?
So what is the critical?
Radiant's middle tower
275.
Oh, he's there.
Surely by level 6 he'll have it. No leaves fighting the ogre.
Might be in
Just
trouble here.
creeping, yeah, but he has these creeps making him spin. But the ogre is just quite tanky. Spin!
Yikes.
Too much. Too much. Plausert. Calling out how to pronounce his name. And Key calling out the lovely pints. Plausert. I wonder where this guy's from. Is he? Okay. I feel like I've seen that name in South Africa before. I was hoping another Brendan. Run until goes down. Irishman diving the tower. There's a TP in from the Pangalia. This is a huge commitment from Stinky.
Oh
He
no,
outseeded-
John.
Oh no.
Oh,
And now
I'll
it's a
fall apart.
farming rolling boulder.
These boys
He's probably
need to
just-
smoke a joint and chill the fuck out.
Well, Stinky's probably just happy to not be in mid for this short while. Not eating dragon slaves. So the rune spawns. Key gets the safe one. Again, Dire failing to secure theirs. Irishman will go and get it. So run and tell will much lower impact than last game. Mark very disappointed. The ogre gets called here. Medusa trying to help out his ogre. He is a very tanky boy. Trying to punish Key
Get him.
again. He's very low. Can he be dunked? Does he have dunk? I don't know.
Oh, not
he's
yet,
just
but they
punching
kill
him.
Ogre.
Oh, and he gets the lightning bolted out. The Lena's here. Is John in trouble? Oh dear. He doesn't have much mana on Lena. Like, he has
is about to get knocked over.
maybe a stun now. I don't think it's enough. Oh no, and Stinky Steve coming to... He gets called with the creeps. This is a disaster, Onyx. Oh no, he's
Oh,
very
good
low.
job.
Abaddon is coming through the
Still
portal.
no dunk. Dunk now. Dunk the Deucer. Dunk the
And
Deucer.
he really...
Yes!
Oh my god, where's the
Brilliant.
tips? You gotta tip the Deucer though. You gotta... They counted it without even knowing they were gonna pick it. They preemptively counted the Deucer. Or maybe it was next level and they knew it was coming.
Used to just needed to buy a fluffy hat.
That was hype. Okay. Bambi Farman, he's the only one really keeping up in CS, but I'd say these kills on Dusa and Lena were huge for the net worth on Radiant after a pretty disastrous laning phase. Onyx getting rolled on, getting lightning bolted. He's protected by Vantalion a little bit. They're turning around on Key. They get him, but the rolling boulder's still going. Can they protect? Oh my god, the Pango just does enough spell damage for the Lena in the river like that. So again, a trade that Key would probably be happy with.
Definitely.
And still a haste rune on Stinky Steve. What a matchup this is, man. Like last game, I couldn't predict where this
No.
game was going. And still,
Never
I
we
have...
said somebody was going to win. The other guys won a fight.
What do you think of the... What is this thing? Primal Beast. Primal Beast in this game, Captain Koi. What can he do? What should he do?
Can buy a blade mail and absorb a hell of a lot of damage. Be really annoying. He's the Zeus out of the fight.
Was he supposed to do better
Yeah.
against the Zeus? Is Onyx in trouble again? He's fearless. He's just in. There's no roll surely this time, but he has a haste. They're just nuking this Onyx down. He has his stacks up. They stun the Zeus about when he's to Lightning Bolt, and the Dark Willow is countering. Oh, and he gets key down. Very nice play from the supports on Dire, I'd say, to protect their Lena there. He
Double
was...
damage for Lena now.
And a full bottle. I can imagine now mid laner in this situation. Just play with me, boys. And again, he gets done. Oh, it's a courier. It's a courier. I thought it was him.
Click, blood, whatever. Bloodlust on me now.
Play with me, boys. Play with me. There's still no Fluffy out on Lena. Oh, but he's going in. He has double damage. He's onto this. Oh, just
Oh,
absolutely
in
melts
comes
out of.
Stinky Steve.
And he's ruptured. Oh dear,
Ruptured,
he's
yeah.
gone.
Aggressive
Okay,
now.
rupture used. Fiercest Warrior, he's running away from the sex. He cannot be dunked with the strength shreds, I don't think. They
He's
get
dead
key again. Key. They're plinking away at the sex. I don't think they have nearly enough damage for him. So much armor. And bam, he's just backing off, farming his Radiance. Very happy to get that Lina kill. Just
Free money.
free money. He's a bit low on the mana. I know the mana struggles. He's on the Radiant side, so he can go off and get the Radiant buff, jungle buff. But yeah, this Lina in a much better position than last game, even with these deaths. We maybe see net worth,
Yeah, of course.
Maloo. So 10 minutes now, we see the laning phase break up a bit. Looks
Lane is
pretty
up.
even on the cores. Run and sell doing the gameplay again. Stinky Steve stole the lowest call despite these successful ganks. And I think yeah, the gank squad of Key sort of getting a bit punished. Irishman TPs, so looking for something.
Radiant's top tower
His
is under
ult
Ooh.
not on the mark with Fiercest Warrior there, and the what is it even called? The snake lasso.
Root.
Gorgon's Grasp. Gorgon's Grasp. What a spell.
Flavorful.
Flavorful. A bloodlusted Medusa though, that's pretty tasty
Yeah,
as this
that's
game goes on.
scary.
tower. Everyone
Yeah. But yeah, there's a rotation out from Irishman and to no avail there. So I think same as last game, we sort of want to see him connect. Stinky Steve just run and Key running
He's
into
still
the
level
jungle here.
5.
Irishman's here, they're comboing all the else on Stinky Steve, and he just gets absolutely blown up by the spells. And Irishman
He is
going for more.
allergic to levels.
They're trying to get him down, Irishman charging him down, and again, the gang squad just getting punished. I think they got to chill, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, they sort of need this blink on X. He's opted for Blade Mail and Bloodseeker. I know
They've
the
been making
feels like
stacks.
you're not gonna help until you have Radiance, at least, like, you do nothing. Oh, and John in trouble, no leaves, he's got the Blade Mail off, so they're leaving him alone a little bit, but he is caught out. He's very tanky, though. So maybe this item build, yeah, we were a bit worried about him in the lane, but I think he's made some pretty good decisions
Fine,
here
yeah.
to be pretty
Barbara's going
tanky in the mid game
Ags,
here.
by the way.
Radiant's top tower is
Aghanim's.
under
Ags first.
Okay, explain to me.
It breaks.
Primal Beast.
I don't know. I don't know
Expert.
if I'm gonna.
Redude's top thing
What's he trying to break?
get knocked over.
There's the
I don't
Bloodseeker
know.
passive.
Yeah, like Bloodseeker passive, Zeus
It
passive.
doesn't purge, right? Because that's my thing with Bloodseeker. If you
That's
purge
level
off,
15.
if you
You
purge
need
off the blood rage, then the Bloodseeker's like very sad. He can't do anything.
Yeah.
So can he purge with the
No.
talent?
No. I think so. The talent purges yourself.
Okay. Okay. But you can't dispel rupture, surely.
No.
But what? It's the throw the rock thing, right? Oh no, it's the pulses.
That's the shard. Yeah, it's the pull.
Okay.
It does damage, like, but. Feels
And the
scary first time, I
axe
think.
counter helix, that's also something.
Yeah, but.
And the Pango lucky shot, right? That's a big.
There are
I don't-
passive, yeah, but. I don't know. I think the blade mail's
What's-
still nicer here.
What's going on? Is there an angle on this Medusa? Nolis is just jungling. I must say it's not looking the most cohesive out of Stinky Steve and the boys. The usual flawless execution we're used to seeing out of them. I think having Key on this this hero that doesn't want to just run in, like, okay, there's a roll out onto the Medusa. She's pretty low mana already. She gets the ult off, so that's half the battle. And she's just running. The roll is going off, and now the Pangolier is quite deep in. They don't have much damage out here for.
Nobody's
Oh,
gonna
he's
help.
coming back in, Fiercest Warrior. He's used it one already, and he just gets poked down by the Pangolier. Lina
have to
finally
click
comes
her.
in. She's very low. She has no
Yeah,
mana
it's
herself, so she's at risk. So that was maybe it. Again, not much communication coming out from Kobold
I'll be
there.
dead here. Running
Yeah.
to base. Move.
So the gank squad paying off. Like I said every time, they should just keep on running at them. So Bambi with his sacred relic, he's very close and
Got the radiance, yeah.
quite farmed. I wonder if they could bring down, like, when you look at it, this primal beast, he does have 2k HP, which is pretty fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
like.
that's why blade mail's so good.
Yeah, Bambi hasn't really tried to do. He would probably need at least 1 or 2 heroes to help him with the rupture, to bring him down. The axe is TPing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and they take down Zeus. Bottom Maluk, bottom. It's very
Don't
important.
intel.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Oh, and they
attack.
ruptured Irishman. There's 2 heroes. The Stinky Steve is coming.
Dire's
Just stand
Um,
still and grab a guy that runs up if you want
look at
to.
him. He just doesn't care about being
Yeah, he's
ruptured.
fine.
Oh my god, man. Okay. Okay, so they got key again.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And Stinky Steve rotated bottom. I thought No Leaves was going there. That's what I saw. I think No Leaves just needs this blink, and that's sort of
Time.
their go time.
Changes a lot for them.
Tower has fallen.
They
Yeah,
get a good call. They have great follow up.
yeah. It's all about Lena, right?
Yeah.
Very even, must be said at this stage. It's 16 minutes in. Um, both teams, I think, sort of getting what they want.
Who's the red?
Bambi with the Radiance now. The bathroom break, boys. Let's go.
This needs to be banned.
Get it out of my league. I'm not seeing the chat, or is it just dead in here? Hello? Anybody out there? Um, what do you think, Captain Column?
I don't know what they do, but like they have diffusal for the Medusa, but
Who
I
do you
don't know,
think?
I feel like she.
Who would you rather be? Who would you rather be here?
Ugh. I like Kobold Camp. I think a bit more.
It does feel
No.
good having the Medusa, right? Like,
Yeah. I'd feel a lot better if my Primal had a blade mail though.
well, you would be the primal with the blade
I
mail.
know. Yeah.
How can they grief this Medusa? There are things, right? Like if she's in a Zeus Ags and then she's axe called and like there's rolling bolt on her, like.
Yeah. 90. You know,
But
give her a
then they're not.
bunch.
They need to do stuff to the Lena too, right? So.
Yeah. They gotta kill everyone else and then the Medusa, the classic.
So how does the fight go if you're Radiant, right?
Link Call, Ogre, Lena, Dark Willow. Follow up with a roll. Hold right everyone. They'll die. And 5v1 the Medusa. 4v1 the Medusa. Key's dead.
So you have to blink. You have to blink all the Lena, right? You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
And then the roll. He
Someone just
can't solo
follows up.
kill. Does he solo kill the Lena?
Maybe, but like you're probably better off. Like we're
There's like
talking
no save, right? There's no save.
like you got Zeus, two Zeus ults, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah. So it's not fully solo. I think he will grief that Lena quite hard. Yeah,
oh yeah.
classic. What's a good real? It's like a halftime. What's it called?
Halftime
Super
show.
Bowl halftime.
Where is
I-
Rihanna?
Dire's
Um,
middle tower is under attack.
And this Bloodseeker is a bit of an X factor, right? Because he can just come in and kill everyone theoretically, right? Except for Medusa. He has no mana. Get a mana pot, Bambi. A koi
Sport
performer.
item?
Superb owl.
Oh jeez.
Oh, he got double arcanes. Oh my god, where are my supports like this? And Bambi just rotating top. He knows this Medusa can't do anything to him, so he's just gonna take her camps. Irishman bottom. Again, he hasn't even tickled this tower, but a bit of farm going on. He has the supports behind him. And there's no stacks in the jungle, sorry. Medusa's like, what
They're
has
just
my ogre
leaving
been
them up there,
doing?
too.
What has my ogre been doing? But I think this is a great play from Bambi to evict the Medusa here. Because
Sure.
he knows that the Medusa cannot touch him. So
Yep.
now they take over her jungle. And this really limits, and now it's up to the Lena, really. I like
Not
this
get
from
caught
Stinky
by the
Steven.
entire team.
Yeah, but to reclaim the jungle, she's the only hero who can, right? So
Yeah.
this is a bit,
Irishman has to go too.
yeah. I think they know, boys. He's going in for the crazy ward, and they got a really deep
He
ward
has
now.
the Ags on Irishman. We'll see if it does anything
Okay,
interesting.
a smoke out from Kobold and the boys here. They see no leaves, maybe, and they pop. Okay, a bit of a nothing burger there. I really like this from Stinky Steve and the boys. It's very good, like, map positional play. The Dark World is initiating. They found Key. He's the one in front. Oh my god, and he's just bursted. Run until 2. He's getting lifted. He has the. Oh, and he just
Yes.
a bit of a
Break
taste
so
of
a
the last
bad
game.
health doesn't go off while he stuns.
Oh my god, that's the reason.
I don't think that's worth it.
I think this is it. They're used to their supports being their front line, and like the way they play, they need them in front. And these heroes are just not the frontliners. Like I think they draft can do it, like Axe and Pango in the front, but the way they play is always like Key and Run Until
Yeah. Running in,
man.
making shit happen.
Dire's top tower is under
No leaves, finds someone. He finds the Primal Beast. He's
Oh.
obscenely tanky. The Ogre's in support, and Darkwall is not far. They're really hurting him, but No Leaves is getting healed up by the Abaddon, so now Irishman is low. The Rolling Bolt is coming in. He's trying to get out, but he gets called and dunked, and now Darkwall are also in trouble. There were no other calls, and all 3 go down on the side of Kobold. So a bit of an overextension from there, and John
Big time.
making the plays on this axe. Bit of overconfidence, I'd say.
Yep, big time.
They invade again. They still have this obscene vision.
Your green dudes. Something bad is
Bambi taking all the creeps. He's halfway to his Aghanims.
bad dude's top tower gonna fall over.
He's a big
soon.
boy. Medusa's going back top now.
Yeah.
This boy's gonna sweep
Oh.
up through the jungle. Oh no!
Oh, and he charges in onto the Abaddon. He gets his ult off this time. Stinky Steve also doesn't have an ult, but the Abaddon ult is down now. He gets lifted, but he gets purged. What? Oh,
Zeus
he
is
gets
so
purged.
annoying.
And Lena's trying to clean up. They're all so low, but now Irishman is
dead.
ruptured, and the Bloodseeker's in to just clean up. He gets the Primal Beast, so again, a good, decent trade. Lena's trying to do his damage, but there's no Medusa here, and there's just more numbers on the side of Stinky Steve and the boys right now. Lena's doing his best. He's, but the Abaddon's in the back, giving the heals,
John's
and
looking for
they
another
gotta be
call.
careful. Oh, and he gets him on the Lena, and he's getting absolutely blown up.
Sax
the
Bloodseeker combo's nice. Call him Blood Red.
Very nice.
Middly widdly gonna diddly.
And they're just a bit of in your face with the Abaddon behind, so really executing well there. The
What's the
Medusa just,
waiting on, yeah.
yeah, she just, oh, and she gets put to
God.
herself. She's getting rolled on, and Bloodseeker 2, there's 4 of them. What
Just
can she do?
dodge.
She gets the ult off. She ran to dodge the.
Yeah,
This
the Blood Red.
guy, is he a Smurf? What's going?
Fucking joke player.
He's getting absolutely bursted though. Maybe he just turned and fight. Yeah, they're getting so low. Irishman
Yeah,
trying to
he's
clean up.
doing everything.
Oh my god, so much damage.
Enough,
They're
though.
still so low, but he's low himself, and he's silenced. Oh my god, it's just overwhelming, and Key
Everybody's dead.
bursted down. Okay,
Back with a vengeance. Yo, boys.
yeah, this is some pretty good play from BO Boys, I think, and I think it's all set up by their map movement, like the way they took over this jungle,
Yep.
and then like this Lena's really had no place since then, and this Medusa's had to like be in these like irrelevant places.
Bad dude's top
She hasn't been involved at all. It's caught out there like,
Yeah.
not good.
Excellent use of the Manta, but that's all she really has. Like,
Yep.
I think the
tower is under
butterfly rights, that. What is the timing? What is the timing? I think it
don't
is
even know.
traditionally the butterfly. Like, it does just feel like she's just gonna get, you know, all those spells are gonna get used on her. Like, this Bloodseeker's just gonna be running in with all these fucking spells. But I know for a fact it's a good matchup for the Medusa.
bad dude's top tower gonna fall
They get the
over
shard.
soon.
I think a bit of calm down for Kobold here. Bambi and the boys take the top tier 2, cement their control of the Dire jungle,
Dire's top tower has fallen.
and Bambi gets some free movement speed.
Hmm.
And Ags on Stinky
Dire's
Steve.
middle tower is under attack.
So they are getting really fat now.
Yo, green dudes. Something
There's
bad
a
is
lot.
happening. In your bottom.
Yeah, I think the problem for Bloodseeker against Medusa is that if the Medusa is big enough, you can't kill her.
Yeah.
But this guy, he's not yet that big. Even though everything's been going pretty well for them so far, it's just like Medusa takes time. We're only 23 minutes here. Mutual smokes. Irishman finding run until here. Can they burst him? Does he immediately cast his ult? I think he did.
He did.
So he gets it off. He's used it. The bold is
Irishman's
coming.
zoning quite well here, trying to keep no leaves out of the fight.
Yeah, they're positioned quite well on the high ground here, and they
Stunked
get
out.
the axes and he calls. He got absolutely blown up though. Counter initiate on. He didn't get the Lina this time. The Bloodseeker's coming in. And the Zeus so much magic damage, but the Medusa's up. He's half HP now. The Zeus is just absolutely melting
Use
him.
this paper.
Oh my. Yeah, when you look at it like this, it can't be the butterfly, right? Like he's just getting
it helps
absolutely
so much, yeah.
demolished by the magic.
You know, like the primal isn't tanky enough. Like these items. I know he's getting a BKB now. He's not allowing Medusa to hit these fights.
The Pango.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The primal.
Dire structures.
The Primal. Oh god.
Yeah, he's not letting the Medusa hit. Like he's not. Now he zoned a couple guys out, but not doing enough that Medusa can just hit freely.
Yeah, pushing people away like. Well, he's getting a BKB. Is Lina getting a BKB? Like, I would have thought that would have been ideal, you know, they get the axe, but just being all grouped up and just Key and the Bloodseeker, like, just belting out all this magic damage.
So much magic damage.
Is under attack. Can we
A wound. A wound.
beyond the capacity for rational
The opposite of a woo. And he's got the diffuser on the Pango. When you look at it, this Pango,
He's big. The Manta next to, like,
yeah, they
There's
are
a
going to have
lot
answers
of
for this
damage.
Medusa. And she's caught up bottom, Key's zapping him. Axe coming
comes
into,
John.
and the Abaddon coming into. He's called.
Oh, Stinky
And
Steve's
the
coming too. She's
Whirling
dead as
Thunder
fuck.
coming in. He gets her ult off, but
Yep.
will it last
fine.
long enough? She's controlled. Oh my god. And ruptured. Oh
He's
dear.
here too.
Oh dear.
This could be all she wrote.
What went wrong? Maybe I should try it. The Medusa versus the Bloodseeker. The other way around, I've seen it feel horrible. Maybe she needed to go like smaller items like the Dragon Lance and... Can she even go the, God, what Shroud? Eternal Shroud herself, like... Because it's all magic, right? If you had Dota Plus on here, it's like 90% magic damage.
I'd imagine so, yeah. Pure from the axe.
They just... Oh, he
Bye bye, Mark.
gets blown up by the Lina.
bottom tower, you bad dudes.
How many?
Crap anyway, don't sweat it. Radiant's
Oh,
middle
half
tower is
physical,
under
half
attack.
magic. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he nearly has the butterfly. Can they hold their high ground?
Green dudes
There's the other question. Bloodseeker, pretty fucking awful. And towers are immune to magic damage. Zeus ult goes out, so they found Irishman here. He's very deep. What are you doing here, sir? Did he get the wisdom rune or something? But yeah, he's donezo.
He did not.
He did not. Maybe he was just pushing in here top, like trying to get them to react. F9. Alt F4. So yeah, really struggling
damage.
to hold on to their side of the map here are the Kobold boys.
Yep.
Lina, they sort of want the same sort of farm as well, this Lina and this Medusa. Very slow hero Medusa, sort of wants to just sit in the triangle. Bambi going for the Roshan, not the best Roshan hero, till he has a boy to tank for him.
Yeah, the boys are coming here. Should be pretty free.
Yeah. Just slapping away. I think maybe on the high ground, there could be potentials.
I don't think they should fight before then, unless, you know, it's a nice pick off. Need to get as much farm on this Lina and Medusa as possible.
Roche is just a chill dude to
Yeah, he's again going the F-Blade.
had to go and kill him.
Does that help? Doesn't that... It's gonna make them hurt more.
And
Oh, they're finding Thesis Warrior again, and the sup comes out. He tries to Manta dodge, but he's called, he's ruptured, he's dead.
Lina's
Oh, they
in.
get axe. They get axe. That's a nice
Nice.
pick. That might stop the push for now. Can Onyx do it again? I think this Medusa, he just feels like there's nowhere for him to be.
Yep.
on this map.
Yo, green dudes.
Worth it for the boys anyway, I think. Or for Kobold camp even.
Yeah, nice to get absolutely
even though-
blow up. No leaves there. Irishman looking for a sneaky play. They still don't have this bottom tower. That would probably even be a decent influx of gold. Will they react? Really not worth it. Get the
So-
last hit. Get the last hit. No pressure. Go on.
Dude's bottom just fell off.
So they're pushing in mid. There's still a tier 2 here. I'd say this will be pretty safe to take.
Bad dudes, middle tower. Everyone, go.
Yep.
Very poor Ogre this game. He didn't opt for the Midas this time. Maybe felt like there wasn't the space to. I think that 4-star could be key.
Correct read anyway, I'd say.
Yeah, it feels like a turn pretty suddenly. But yeah, I think some pretty serious flaws in the draft being exposed here. Medusa off to the cuck camps. Key with the scouting ult, so they know he's at the cuck camps.
like-
He can't even take the creeps. He's like, I don't feel safe here. He does have his butterfly though.
Like, they have to sit behind him if he's farming any of these lanes. Like,
Yeah, the
long
supports.
for them to respond to him getting gone on the last time.
They're leaving the base. This is not your base, boys. Cloud Cirque getting ruptured. He's running. He's
It'll be okay.
He's
Ogre's
down.
dead, but...
There is Medusa collateral damage here. She just cannot
You're
move.
Medusa, guys.
She's ulted. The bounce is still going. She's trying to hit, but like not
This is
not where
it.
you want to be. She's just dead.
How many buybacks do they
And
have?
3 of them down. 0 it looks like.
Yep.
Oh,
He
Onyx
does.
trying to recover kill. Bambi is trying to run
Killing
in.
the
He's
third
getting a
row.
bit controlled. Okay. Yep, this is looking pretty grim.
Pretty grim, pretty
They
convincing.
caught Onyx.
EO boys here.
What can you do this last game, lads? And it looks like Onyx down 2. He at least has buyback. The Glyph is
Back
up,
to towers.
and she does buyback. So in the end, they didn't really get much of a much building damage yet. Bambi's trying to go in. It is one of the weaknesses of Bloodseeker, not a good objective taker. But yeah, that is a buyback forced out, and I think don't need the base, boys. That's not your base. What do they need to do? Do you think? How do they do it?
Just keep farming. Don't get caught. It's hard. It's, you know, pretty hard for them.
Yeah.
Like, you
Well,
have to take advantage of the fact that they're poor at taking buildings. It's like the
Yeah,
only
I
thing
think if
they
this
have above you.
Medusa is on the high ground, like it's Butterfly Medusa is not a nothing
No
here.
joke.
Like, yeah, it's just is he
Like,
ever
you're-
going to get another item? That's the question. Like,
To hope the Pang
Well,
overextends
back to
on
the
the high
cut
ground.
camps. Oh, he got it, boys. 2 creeps there. I saw it. I know this feeling, man.
Sad, sad Medusa.
Very sad. Yeah, they need to. It's 16k lead now, so the Sageset is at least going away. So maybe they're looking for Irishman. He charges away. All Gucci. They ping the Medusa. She shows on a wave. They ping her immediately.
They're fucking coming.
Getting run at.
Oh,
Oh no, she's
Ye
dead.
God! Oh, the ward, of course.
Oh no, this can't be good. She's going for the portal. What a despair.
Go ult down.
Oh,
They're
they're
all
all
coming
TPing. They're all
got
TPing.
mana
Is this
boots.
good? Is this good? She's just gonna stand and fight. That's probably the play.
An Irishman.
Yeah. They got
Dead.
no leaves down. The Bloodseeker's very faster.
Dude,
He's
he's
running in and
dead
out,
though.
and he's trying to kill everyone. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage. They're so big. The Onyx is still in a decent position, but there's just so many people to kill, and this Bloodseeker just keeps healing, keeps killing, does not care, and that's a 5-for-1.
Sticky doodle doo.
Not a bad idea, I think, but like they're just too far behind.
They had to try something, I guess. Like,
So sad that he's caught again, you know, so unfortunate. Like, I think maybe the ancients, like they should have focused on securing the ancients for him again.
somewhere where they had a lot of sentries and they knew there wasn't a ward there. Spot and farming.
Bad dude's top tower.
You're paying against no leaves, like you're gonna be under a ward. And it looks like the top tower is going down. Even these
Curse
Vulture
of
heroes.
Avernus.
Curse of
Keep it
Avernus,
going.
there's your push right there. Like, look at him go.
Bad Dude's Rex is now officially
Top going down.
Ag's on a bad now. It's hard. I don't know how they're gonna kill this Bloodseeker.
Yeah, it's looking like critical mass here. Vantalion trying his best. They got another glyph and use it just in time. They're not really killing any creeps with it though.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack. Dyer's
And
middle
Bambi just
tower
does not care. He is a big boy.
Yep. Shared thought as well.
24k gold lead. He's just back to farming.
For now, this is, that's a carry move.
Oh, and no leaves jumps in. He's trying to get the ogre. Maybe not enough. The rupture on the ogre
Rupture.
too. They just kill him in the base.
Yep.
So, but they are on the base. This is a good place to be at least.
It is.
Bambi's BKBB's running in
Oh,
and
what
out.
a
And the
goal.
double crawl. Oh god. Medusa gets his ult off, but just plinking them, doing absolutely no damage. And she's dead. Ogre buys back. Stinky Steve, no cares. Onyx is there too. Oh! Medusa
Another
buys back
huge
too.
goal.
They just have no damage, it feels like. Onyx is trying to bring down no leaves, and they do. He's worth like 1500 gold. Runnintel's used his ult, so he's looking a bit tasty here. Oh, they're healing him up. They're healing him up. Do they even have the damage for Runnintel here?
One on the back line.
Irishman looking for more. Yeah, they're trying to protect Stinky Steve. He's surely the bigger kill, all things considered. They do get the Abaddon down. Stinky Steve very low. Irishman looking. Onyx also. And I think these buybacks.
Oh,
Come on! He's yuking. He's diving.
dead, it's
He's...
fine.
Oh no.
And it
Oh,
just
and
turns
Plaster
out-
is also ruptured. He glimmers. Okay. Bambi doesn't want to risk. Fair enough. And they're out of the base again. Oh, Steve's back and he's in and he kills the Placid. Oh no, he's still alive.
Yep.
Oh no, he's rolling. And Bambi's just in, killing Onyx. And that's a dieback. Medusa surely not long for this world. I was so sure Medusa was the pick. I was so sure.
Heard
He's-
that before.
He's living.
Well,
He's living. And he's dead.
isn't this fuck? Oh, much more
Yeah.
convincing from the BO boys this time.
Yeah, well, they did play well. Oh, Irishman ruptured. And it's a 1-1, it looks
Yep.
like. That's a pretty fair result, I think.
Yep.
That's how the first one was meant to go. Yeah, why didn't you do it in the first one, guys? Alright. Captain Koi, what do you think? Overall,
Good
who's
game,
who's coming out with the bragging rights?
Oof, Jesus, I'd say neither of them.
Winning the second game feels good, I think.
That does.
I-
But
I prefer to
losing
win
the
the-
first one feels pretty bad as well.
Like, we would just tilt out after losing the first one, I think. We'd just, like, give up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, two good games.
it
Good
was.
performances for both
I
teams.
must say, game one, that because
Pretty good.
Kobold, it didn't look easy. Like what they had to do that game, like
Oh,
deal with
God,
the
no.
Abaddon and stuff. I like that Stinky Steve and the boys didn't overreact. They like kept their same heroes pretty much.
Port core.
Yeah, kept the Abaddon. Yeah, all round good performance. I think they can both be proud. Like that's not. I think they'll have regrets, but they won't be. It's not a grief. Like it's
They probably
positives.
just Dota buffed what's a Bloodseeker counter, and it was the Medusa.
It should work. Like
Beat them.
I think it should work. He was just too far behind. Like,
Yep.
and Malou, he's got his.
That's not on the stream, Mags.
Oh yeah. Thank you so Malou for running the
Yep.
stream. I wouldn't have
Cheers,
had
Malou.
a clue what I
No
was
worries,
doing.
guys.
And thanks everyone for tuning in. It shows, dude. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Yeah, this is our third league. That was League 4, Division 2, the best division, obviously. Game 4 with a tie between Kobold Camp and Stinky Steve and the BO boys. So something in it for everyone, I'd say, and something in it for us with our first ever cast. So good on you, Koi. I think it
Thanks.
was pretty good band. Pretty good band. So we play on Thursday, right? We play the Taylor stack.
Yep.
So that'll be interesting, and probably Run Until will be back to like be griefing me to the whole stream, the whole game. But yeah, good band, Div 2.
Check out
And
the
yeah,
Discord, guys.
check out the Discord. Yeah, I'm sure the bot has been spamming the whole time.
It's not a bot, it's me.
Oh, Malou, thanks for spamming the whole time. Join the Discord if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Join the Discord. Join the next league. It's great band. And you can maybe, if you're lucky, join Div 2 where we have all the awesome Dota. And don't go in Div 1. That's my only advice to you. All right. Any final words, Captain Column?
No, thanks for watching, everyone. Some great
What-
games.
We're
Thanks for
gonna.
playing, teams.
Is there a call out for Taylor? Call.
No.
I think he's gonna get a bit wrecked. Myself.
Look, everyone knows what's gonna happen.
Everyone knows already.
Everyone
yeah.
who's someone.
We're gonna throw on the
knows
high
what's gonna
ground.
happen.
We'll throw on the high ground. And maybe we'll win and then throw on the high ground. Yeah. Okay. GG's everyone. Well done, Stinky Steve
Aye.
and Kobold boys, and catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.